I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. Permission to make it, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. If you made her, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started
and
after
now,
this.
Please welcome your Houston Astros.
Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, Framber Valdez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Trey Turner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
7 o'clock.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off tonight for
Nick
Philadelphia.
Castellanos at the plate
fielder,
now.
Nick Castellanos.
In the dirt. Turner gets his lead at first. Nobody out. A changeup missing. And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count. Turner runs. Pitch is low.
3-0.
You note throw there. Safe. Shortened to bunt and missed it. 3-1. Runner at second. Nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And Schwartz strikes out. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Valdez checks the runner. And Turner's back in. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. This is Bryson Stott.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at bat.
In the dirt, blocked. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. Two outs.
Two walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Max Kepler in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Dyken Park, and towing the slab in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Walker, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Batting second,
Vic Caratini at the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
There's a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Batting third, the
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Right through there for a strike. Strike two.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 51, Jordan Weems.
That misses the zone, ball one. He was late there, strike one.
1-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Here's the rookie third baseman. Late on that fastball.
0-1. Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Ball 1, no strike.
Marsh gets out of the way. That's ball 1. Strike 1.
2-1.
Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
He goes down looking. Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner at the plate.
Trey Turner.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive, base hit it to left field. Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front
1
that
ball,
time.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here in Houston, digging in, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Kind of just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Right through there for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And it's strike 2.
All right, there's number 8,
No ball,
1
2 strikes.
away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Top half of the third inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. Weems back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Inside, just missed. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here comes Alec Ball. Flied to right his first time. on the ground, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the
Two
count.
really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next to hit, Bryson Stott.
Second baseman.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side in the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers.
Myers.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts.
The right field.
And next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith. That one outside, 1-0. And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable.
The second baseman.
Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Dubon.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he chases that one below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 9 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now batting Max Kepler. First pitch, not close. Kepler, 32 years old, and he was born in Germany.
That's outside.
Just missed.
Oh, that pitch is out.
And a swing and a miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
The count is full.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Real Muto stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's the third baseman. Reached on an infield single his first time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
You have to be careful throwing and breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Kepler off of first with 2 away. They say to win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dyken Park, bottom 4, and now it's Christian Walker.
Walker.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. So digging in, Victor Caratini struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there it is. It's 11 consecutive strikeouts. History on display. What a moment. And now Yainer Diaz. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
The Astros yet to pick up a hit here.
Hey.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. Got him looking, and he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Turner now.
Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Castellanos.
Curveball drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Pena fires across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Schwarber out of the play. And the Phillies are set down in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires the first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Left fielder.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And a big swing and a miss. Puts a bunt down. Stop. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Back here in Houston. Now, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm. Now pitching for the Astros, number 63, Caleb Orts.
Outside low, ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3 went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. That misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 to count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Max Kepler at the plate.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, Max Kepler.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
3.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. Wheeler back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. He bunts his way aboard to lead off the frame. And here is Cam Smith.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Right through there for a strike. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the runner holds.
The batter number 14, second baseman
Mauricio Dubon getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Late on that fastball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
There goes the runner. Bunt attempt misses. Realmuto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
What the fuck?
Walker swings through it for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down,
runner takes off for third. This one in the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. No throw. He steals third easily. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Realmuto to first. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. And now it is JT Realmuto. Ford measures 6 feet 4 inches, 250 pounds, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Here's the third baseman, 1 for 2. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. No swing. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. just missed. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's the strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Victor Caratini. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And there's a ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him. Now 2 away. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
I got 1 ball, 1
Nobody
strike.
on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
Strike.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. It's in and out of his glove. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the 3rd baseman, Isaac Paredes. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Bunting for a hit. Bare hands it. Tough play. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jose Altuve. Up next for the Astros. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Squirts away a little bit. And now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Gets under it and pops it up. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Runner breaks for 3rd. And a sac bunt here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Cam Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Booth.
And a bunt right side. Stop.
Big RBI for him right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Strike 1. Double steal. In the dirt. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Right through there for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Big spot late in this one, and here's Christian Walker. 0 for 3 in this one.
Walker.
Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's 0-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Booth. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
In plenty of time to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here at Dyken Park, we go to the ninth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And the 0-2. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Hader, multi-time All-Star. He features a two-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Here's JT Realmuto. 0-for-3 with 3 strikeouts.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. So bottom of the ninth, and now the DH, Victor Caratini.
Victor Caratini.
Wheeler back to work.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And he lays one down the left side. Zips it across. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next for the
He's 2 outs away. Diaz now at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0-for-3. First pitch misses. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
In the dirt, 2-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Realmuto up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Astros down to their last out. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fastball for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Strike 2. Wheeler is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it A powder face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. Don't worry about people in my face. I hit them with the style and grace, and watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. All day, all night. Alright. All day, all night. Alright. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? Alright. Oh, why? All day, all night. Oh, why? They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, seems like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your drink, though. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood say don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this shit is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Why I won't make that shit again? Never let up close. So if it's mama too, this dedication. Why I want the drama too, and I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as frenzy. Don't wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. Be nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toe.